Oop. There we go. There we go.
You good?
Jace Luzerne for Gridiron Football here with Newman, left tackle. Brett Bordelon. Brett, coming into this game, the offense looked really well, right? Y'all scored on each and every drive. The running game went really well with Jake. So I really talk about tonight and how efficient y'all were offensively.
Yeah, so, last week we had a scrimmage, and our offense honestly didn't have the best. We performed way below our level, and we went in the film room hard. We had to bring the energy up this week. Me and Eli especially tried to step up and be leaders in this offense and make sure everybody's working hard in practice and keeping their heads. And Jake, he's phenomenal for us. Last week he couldn't really make anything happen. The O-line didn't play that well, and I thought the O-line played phenomenal tonight. Gave some holes, and if you Jake a hole, he's going to take it. I took a lot out of our guys. Our receivers are really good. Tight end's amazing. Eli, he's stepping up really well under Arch and all. And Jake, obviously, he's a huge, he's stepping up more than I could even thought. We have a high expectations for this team. We want to win a championship.
Oh, yeah, and you mentioned quarterback Eli. Everybody's talking about Arch and how they replaced Arch and all that, but Eli came in and played really well, ran the offense, had that touchdown run. Nobody can bring him down on that play. So what have you seen from your quarterback this year?
This whole offseason, he's been working harder than anybody I know. He's deadlifting almost 600 pounds. He's working his ass off. He's working really hard. And, he's been a huge leader for us on and off the field. If we go, we had an O-line dinner on Wednesday. We watched film, and it was the whole line, but we invited Eli too, just because we're bonding really well, and we really stepped it up.
Well, you're one of the early commits for the LSU class in 2025. I know St. Martin's got himself a special right back on the other side. Have you had any conversations with Harlem and just about the recruiting process in LSU?
Yeah, me and Harlem actually talk quite often. I'm trying to get him up there as much as possible. I'm curious to be coming to a few games, and we want to get at this class just locked in fast. And I think if we get Harlem, that'd be a huge piece for us to help recruit even other players. Recruiting, if you get one player, another player wants to play with that player. That's how it is. And he's a phenomenal player. He has breakaway speed. He put on some mass this offseason. And if we get him LSU, who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, and the Bordelons, a family legacy, right? And going to practice, and Bo has played really well. He's going up the depth chart. So when you've been in conversations with your brother, what's it been like in LSU?
Yeah, so I've been talking to him about how he's going through practice, and he's been working really hard. He's jumped on all the leaderboards and weight and the workout room. He's climbed up to, I think, number one on most of the lists. He's gotten much faster. And the biggest thing whenever he was here was his weight, and now he's 320, 315. He's gotten huge, and he can still move, and he's everything about it. His run game, I think that's the most dominant part of his game, and he's really excelling at that. He just needs to work on some pass stuff that me and my dad always talk about, because we always talk about film. I'm even starting to learn the offense at LSU because of my brother, so it's phenomenal.
Absolutely, and you're one of the top offensive linemen for your class in the country, but what do you think you were working on? You still got 2 more years left, but what are you focused on most for your junior season?
So, last offseason I was more down. I feel like I was better at the pass, and now I think I got my run up enough, and now I'm kind of even, and now it's just working on little things, working on my steps, hand placement, reading defenses, even noticing a blitz because of safeties and all. It's more just the little things now, and trying to perfect my game and try and get at a high level. You can never work on everything. You'll always have stuff to work on. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Any last message for the LSU Tiger fans out there at the end?
Hey, go Tigers, baby. We're in a natty this year.
Absolutely. Appreciate it, Brett. Look out for Brett Bordelon, one of the top offensive linemen in the entire country for the class of 2025.
Thank you.